All right.
This can be humorous, right?
I'm sitting out here today with Carol with the Charlotte Plein Air Painters. Kathy Coates arranged for us to come paint at Queens College, and there's about 4 of us here, and I thought I'd make some little short videos. Carol, how long have I known you? About 3 years?
Yeah.
3 years or so we started painting out.
Since I retired.
Okay.
Too long than I care to admit.
And so you're retired and it allows you to paint more, and you like painting outdoors. Why do you like painting outdoors?
It's just good for my soul. I like being out with the color and the weather and the light, mainly the light.
Right. And we could also paint with friends. We have Connie, her friends come out with us, and Kathy Coates and myself, and a lot of times we'll paint together because in the studio we are by ourselves, and it's kind of a solitary work. So it's time to socialize, time to compare notes and those kind of things. I notice you're using, are those water soluble oils?
I just switched back to these for painting outdoors.
Okay.
I go to the Tetons in the summer.
Yes.
Right? And oftentimes I'll hike into the woods, and I really hate taking toxic materials out there. I don't like having them in my car. I don't like having them in my motel room. And,
Right.
I'm trying these. You know, it's a different technique. It's an experiment. I think I can get the hang of it again. I did use them once before, and then I got drawn in by the magic of oils. It's sort of an intoxicating feeling, and they slip around on.
So what don't you like about the water solubles? Is it just the transparency is different, or the intensity is different?
I think they've much improved since I used them when they first came out quite some time ago.
Yes.
When they were fairly new, and actually I really like these. I think you have to have the right brushes.
And what kind of brushes work best with these?
Well, you need a synthetic because the natural bristles will just turn into a dish mop when they get wet.
Oh, really? Ah, that would be a huge help, wouldn't it? If you start off with nylon brushes versus, I know I don't wash my hog hair brushes in soap and water because they just totally lose their normal shape.
Now when theoretically today, of course, I got off to a slow start because I managed to lose an important part of my tripod.
Is that why you're sitting on the ground?
That's why I'm sitting on the ground.
Okay.
But I will say this. It's pleasant on the ground. I'm down here in the cool grass.
Yes.
And I'm relaxed, and there's something to be said for it.
Yes.
In certain situations, of course, you can't sit on the ground, and my view is rather different.
And what are you painting today?
I'm painting a tree that's in the... I'm not really painting a tree.
You're not painting. You just told me you're painting a tree. You're not painting a tree.
I'm correcting myself because right now I'm just looking at little spots of color and light, and I'm just thinking, I'm trying to think painting shapes. I do better when I think painting shapes than when I think painting a tree. Yes,
so you're painting the atmosphere between you and the tree, like Monet said, huh?
No.
The air.
Not shapes.
You're just painting the shapes.
Just air. Right now I'm working on a patch of green, that vibrant color where the sun hits the leaves and they turn that bright spring green next to a duller olive green where it's in the shade. And I'm just trying to see those colors rather than thinking tree and leaf. Right.
So, Carol, why do you suppose there's only 4 of us out here on this beautiful Friday morning
Where are you people? Come on out.
10 a.m. in the morning on a Friday, May the 10th? I published the paint out for, I think there are 43 people. So anyways, I hope people will watch this video and make an effort to come out and join us, because this is a lot of fun. Let me just see your view here. So you're painting this large oak, some sort of an oak tree that they are real common around Charlotte. And she's just getting started, laying her foundation down. And this is Kathy Coates. And so, what have you been doing? Oh,
making
wow.
a mess.
Nice.
That's kind of strange.
Very nice. I'm making a little video here.
Okay.
For those of you who want to see me, here I am, the interviewer. Wow, Connie, you've gone a long ways on that thing since I've seen you. I'm just like 10 minutes ago. Wow. And Connie's painting the clock tower. There's a name for that. Some man's name. So why do you like painting outdoors?
Well, I think you have to simplify, and I have to work on that, and you have so much out there. You've got to leave some of it out, and it's quick and fast,
yes,
and it's easy to overpaint.
Yes. It's you could look at it as painting outdoors is like a great time to experiment, and maybe not even not always getting a finished painting, but just finding out what works and what doesn't work with real outdoor light. And so you're using a limited palette, sort of, right? You got a couple of reds, two reds, two blues, and two yellows. Looks like you need some more yellow.
I do, plus a white and plus
raw umber, burnt umber. Transparent red oxide. Okay. Okay. You want to get that truck while he's right there?
Sure, let me whip that out.
All right, that's enough video for today. Hope you can join us next time.